This is Freedom House Resource Network. Our prayer is that these videos will help you and your church move forward in the things of God and take your city in 2012. Pastor, what do you see as the number one need in our community?
Obviously, there's many needs in every community. One of the needs that I see in our community is stronger families. We've done a series here before, Building Stronger Families, but I believe that's really is one of the breakdowns that we see in every community. Breakdown of marriage, breakdown of family, breakdown of fathers with their sons. And this is something that God said would increase in the last days. We have seen it increase. And this is one of the cries that we talk about that is coming out. We just had a men's meeting. We had several men stand up and answer the call of not having that relationship with their earthly father. And we were blessed to see men willing to humble themselves and admit that they had this problem. But whereas we thought, well, maybe one or two men will respond to this, we had a line of 15, 20 guys. And you see something like that, and you recognize that the cry is there. Whether or not most people will admit it, the cry is there, and their heart is crying out for an answer. Families are crying out. We left a meeting the other night, and directly across the street from our church, we heard a family that was having a fight, brawling, verbally, physically, screaming. Cops pulled up. That same very night, my neighbors actually woke us up in the middle of the night and began to argue. And we see that, and the cry is all around us. The cry is coming out. Is somebody going to address our issues? Is there an answer out there? And as they're crying out, I believe that God has called Freedom House into San Jacinto for such a time as this to address this. You know, one of my favorite words in the dictionary is the word set. Interesting. It's a small three-letter word. But you know, when you're going to run a race, they say, on your mark, get set, and go. The most important place that you could be is on the right line when the race is going to begin. And if we're not in the right place at the right time, then we're going to miss out, because the gun can go off, the race can begin, but if we're facing backwards on that line, obviously we're going to run in the wrong direction. And I believe that God has set us here. He has set us here for such a time as this to address the families in San Jacinto. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to engage the cry of the families in San Jacinto and Hemet Valley.